So you're thinking about moving to Houston, then you're in the right place. In 2025, more people than ever are discovering H-Town, drawn by its opportunity, diversity, and energy. But the truth is, living in Houston comes with some surprises too. In this video, I'll walk you through what's actually like to live in Houston. The good, the challenging, and the only in Houston quirks that make this city what it is. Hi, I'm Shelly Stone, your Fort Bend real estate guide. Welcome to my channel, where I break down all the neighborhoods, trends, and tips that you actually need to know before making your move. Now let's jump in with the first thing nobody tells you. Houston is a sprawling giant. So let's start with geography because it affects everything else. Houston is massive and it's one of the most spread out cities in the country, with suburbs and communities stretching for miles in every direction. You'll often find yourself driving 30 to 45 minutes for everyday errands, and that's considered normal here. One client from Portland was stunned when I told her the nearest Trader Joe's was about a 25-minute drive. She asked if we had helicopters. In Houston, distance isn't a mindset. You don't go by blocks, you go by exits. That sprawl means more space, lower density, and bigger homes, but it also means more planning to make your day work logistically. Zoning laws? We don't really do that here. Next up, Houston's famous zoning flexibility. Unlike most major U.S. cities, much of Houston doesn't have a traditional zoning laws. That means in some areas, commercial, residential, and industrial properties can often sit side by side in unexpected ways. You can see million-dollar homes next to body shops, taco trucks parked next to a daycare center, brand new townhomes built next to a bingo hall. It's weird, it's wonderful, it's very Houston. Some buyers love that surprise factor, while others prefer neighborhoods with stronger deed restrictions. You have a choice. Either way, understanding this unique mix is crucial when buying a home, because what next door today might change in a year. Humidity hits hard and often. So let's talk about the weather. More specifically, Houston's humidity. Summer in Houston is no joke. The combo of high heat and intense moisture in the air makes it feel like living in a steam room. You don't sweat, you drip. And if your sunglasses fog up just from walking outside, congratulations, you're officially a Houstonian. Locals adapt with breathable fabrics, ice water everywhere, and completely in love with air conditioning. And while you do adjust, that first summer can be a shock. The food scene? Incredible. Now for something that makes up for the heat, the food. Houston is easily one of the most diverse culinary cities in the country. You'll find authentic Vietnamese pho, El Salvadorian pupusas, Texas barbecue, all within blocks of each other. One afternoon, I grabbed a banh mi, bubble tea, and brisket all in the same treat, and it was glorious. In Houston, every meal can be a new adventure, and sometimes the best ones come from a food truck. It's not just variety, it's quality. Whether you're dining on a dime or splurging, Houston delivers. Cost of living is a perk with a catch. So let's talk about affordability. Houston remains cheaper than most major metro areas when it comes to home prices, rent, groceries, and taxes. And with no state income tax, many buyers breathe a sigh of relief. But in 2025, there's a growing catch. Home insurance premiums are rising. Hurricanes, floods, and increased weather risks are driving rates higher, especially in certain zones. Make sure your budget includes that monthly insurance number and check those flood maps twice. Traffic. Manageable, but misleading. If you've ever driven in LA, Houston traffic might feel like a breeze, but that doesn't mean it's good. Between sprawling highways, constant construction, and unpredictable storms, traffic can sneak up on you, especially during rush hour. A missed exit and boom, you're adding 20 minutes to your drive. Here's a pro tip: avoid 610 during peak hours unless you brought snacks and your favorite podcast. Apps like Waze and Google Maps are essential tools for Houstonians. Cars are essential, like really essential. Let's keep it real. You need a car in Houston. Unless you live and work inside the inner loop, public transportation won't meet your daily needs. The metro system exists, but it's limited. Walkability varies dramatically by neighborhood. This isn't New York or San Francisco, this is a car country. So if you're planning to move here, build a vehicle cost into your relocation plan from the very beginning. Houstonians are Houston's superpower. What truly makes this city shine is the people. Houstonians are diverse, resilient, hardworking, and welcoming. From rodeo volunteers to NASA engineers to first-generation families running small businesses. This city reflects every background you can imagine. Houston doesn't care just where you're from, just bring your hustle and your heart. It's a city of grit and generosity, and it makes newcomers feel at home fast. Okay, another bonus tip. Watch for insurance traps in older homes. Here's something even seasoned buyers miss. Older homes in flood-prone areas can look like a great deal, but come with massive insurance premiums. That charming 1950s ranch with a high tax bill? Not necessarily. So check the elevation certificate before celebrating. Ask for the last 2 years of insurance quotes before making an offer. In 2025, this one move can save you thousands down the road. Thanks for watching, and if you're planning to move to Houston or just want to help figuring out what area matches your lifestyle, budget, and commute, I'd love to guide you through it. Reach out for a free consultation and I'll show you how to navigate everything: neighborhoods, taxes, insurance, schools, and more. So if you make the right move with confidence, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another real estate video for life in Houston and Fort Bend County. I'm Shelly Stone, and I'll see you in the next video.